If you're a high school student and your curfew is at 11 o'clock at night and you want to have a conversation with your parent to extend the curfew to midnight, the high school kid says, I'm not going to just sit there and be resentful and frustrated. I'm going to advocate and say something to my parents. So you have that conversation as a child. You go to your parents and the parent says, I'm sorry, the curfew has to be 11 o'clock. Do you now, as the high school student, feel like that conversation was a waste of time because you weren't agreed with? Because the parent didn't do what you wanted them to do. And I believe that a lot of times when people are making the decision to advocate for themselves, if the outcome of the conversation isn't the outcome they sought, then it becomes confirmation bias at times and a self-fulfilling prophecy where they say either to themselves or out loud to the other person, see, this is why I don't say anything. This is why I don't speak up. To which I would say, if I was the parent in that case, I would say, well, wait a second. Are you saying that the only way you found it valuable to speak up and say something is if I agreed with you and did what you wanted to do? And of course, the answer is that is not the only benefit and value of speaking up. Simultaneous emotions is recognizing that there is a value in speaking up for what you want and need, and at the same time, being clear on not only what your expectations are in the conversation, but what your expectations are of outcomes of the conversation.